The Regionally Coordinated Transportation Plan is a comprehensive plan to better coordinate public transportation services in the 13-county region. It is updated every 5 years. The plan is a collaborative effort with transportation service providers, regional planners, and health and human service agencies, and the community at large to provide solutions to the mobility challenges facing the aging, people with disabilities, low income, veterans, and others. With 12,000 square miles and an unprecedented growth rate, the plan addresses a broad spectrum of topics, including funding sources for transit, technology solutions, and transportation coordination to expand the mass transit system seamlessly across the Gulf Coast region.
Every trip starts with somebody walking or rolling. So when we look at universal accessibility, making sure that we've got infrastructures that make it easy to get to transit, whether it's rural transit or urban transit. So the investment in infrastructure, the investment in people feeling comfortable when they're waiting for transit, the ability to make sure we're getting timely customer information, that all really goes to the concept in my mind of universal accessibility. So the more we can work together to be seamless, whether it's Conroe connecting to the metro network or Gulf Coast Transit connecting to the metro network, or Fort Bend County or Harris County, how do we make that very seamless where it's sharing stops, sharing customer information, sharing apps that we can all leverage off of each other? How do we make a regional fare system work? How do we make it easier with mobile ticketing that is getting more and more common these days?
Public outreach for the plan has been extensive. In 2016, H-GAC hosted the Power of Transit Symposium. This was a live stream workshop of elected officials, policymakers, transit providers, university professors, and members of the community. Other feedback was received throughout the year, involving social service agencies, transportation providers, and the general public. A series of focus groups were held in the region addressing a diverse cross-section of the community.
En lo personal, a mí me gusta mucho, porque vengo muy confortable, me gusta la atención que dan los choferes a las personas que viajamos, especialmente los incapacitados, que suben y bajan, ellos con mucha atención, los atienden y toman su tiempo y todo eso, y a mí eso me gusta mucho.
I think that accessibility has definitely grown. I love that they have been introducing new apps, both for a number of smartphones now, to be able to give people the chance to look up the next bus route, to be able to plan their trip, to know what time it takes in order to be able to actually use the transit effectively and practically.
Based on the needs we have heard in the past, urban and rural organizations have been working together to implement many coordinated projects. For example, Harris County Rides is a unique county-wide coordinated transportation program that provides specialized transportation and mobility management for seniors and people with disabilities who either live outside of the metro service area or are unable to access metro services. It offers flexibility through a variety of service options, including shared rides and same-day taxi service.
We share some operational systems today with Fort Bend Transit, with Woodlands Transit, with Gulf Coast Transit, and we'll do more in the future with Conroe and others that develop in the region. Are there opportunities to link services, as an example? Should we look at the ability of Metro to provide services in other parts of the region if it makes sense for the region? Or should we look at the opportunity where a commuter service coming from outlying counties feed into the metro system and it's a two-trip or two-seat ride? Bottom line, we cannot build our way out of congestion. We have got to do more and more things that move more and more people in less vehicles.
We need your feedback on this important plan for the future of our region. Let us know about your transportation-related needs. For more details about the Regionally Coordinated Transportation Plan, visit our website at www.ridethegulfcoast.com.